everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. I hope today we'll have a good time together. Please, yesterday, but we are learn something for their good. First of all, I see people in the chat, they say, Christian Prince, this is how the cowards they claim, because they knew that. So how you want to fly to him? So you are making it impossible because you are a coward. You don't want to call me. Not need to fly. However, by not calling me, you prove to me that you are a fly. But they are very easy when they debate anyone. They are willing to debate apostate prophet. Face to face. I'm willing to debate Christian Prince face to face. I'm flying to the whole. In front of me, I wish I can play the videos because we can die laughing. In front of me, amazing debate. Hostile atheist became a friend of Muhammad Hijab. As a friend. The funny is that Mimi Hijab in different video with J Smith, he said, I cannot take you as a friend. When J Smith, he wanted to say, he said to him, you are my friend. Mimi Hijab, he said, no, I cannot take a friend. Somebody is hostile to Islam. But the atheist is your friend, and he is not hostile, and he is debating you and getting you busted. And the funny, he called the debate amazing debate. Muhammad Hijab wearing pink. He's pinky. He is saying to J Smith, but isn't it this atheist, he is opposing Islam? Christian and Jews, isn't it the Quran says even you cannot take your own family in chapter 58? They are your family. You will not find a single one, a Muslim, who is opposing Islam. All those who they are in speaker corner, they are opposing Islam. This is what they are talking of. Mimi Hijab, he is just a tall kid wearing pink. Oh, no screen? Oh, sorry. No problem. This is chapter 58, verse number 22. In front of you, it says, no one, your family, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your blood, you cannot even love them because they oppose Allah. Hijab, hostile atheist became a friend of Muhammad Hijab. How this happened? I thought you are forbidden to take non-Muslims. Old boy, isn't it you in this video here? You said to J Smith, the atheist, he spanked you harshly. And the funny, he called this debate an amazing. This is amazing. I wish I can play the video because it's really a best comedy. But I will give you some shots about what he said in the debate, if we can call it a debate. The atheist, he asked him some questions, and Muhammad Hijab is using his super intelligent, the atheist, he asked him, how you know that Allah is the truth? He said, because we know. because we know Allah himself is the truth. Somebody can say like pizza have the same quality. Pizza. Then Muhammad Hijab, he stuck with the pizza. He found a solution. He said, okay, I can prove to you that the pizza cannot do that. I cannot. The atheist, he said, I am not speaking about the pizza, man. I'm giving you an example that anyone can pick up anything and say, well, no. Listen, can pizza, can anything omit from pizza? The guy, he said, for pizza. And the funny, they are stupid to the point they are comparing their God to a. And he say the pizza is like the same as Allah, have a super whatever power, more powerful than the pizza. But this is not what the debate is about. The guy is asking you how you can prove that Allah can do anything. He knows anything. You and die laughing. If you can add some comedy to it, that will be wonderful. The guy, anyone can say about anything, and Muhammad Hijab, things can omit. So I said, forget about the pizza, man. I'm not talking about the pizza. The question, the challenge is how we know that Allah know anything. As an example, the attribute of Allah is light. What the heck? Allah is a light. What is the proof? Allah is light. That's it. This is the proof. And what? Huh? So if nothing like Allah, how Allah he described himself the same as a tree? Olive oil. How nothing like him and Allah compare himself to lamp? Star. And this lamp is a kind from a blessed tree. Do you see it? Isn't it this is Quran? How nothing like him? And the lamp is in a glass, and the glass is like a shining star. By the way, it doesn't say shining star, it says a kawkab. Kawkab is a planet. Which means there's oil, and this oil coming from a blessed olive tree. And yet, I don't know how many of you noticed with me. By the way, I apologize, really. I was playing Kung Fu. So I'm not gonna stay long. Actually, it's really hurt, man. True story, brother. Sahih al-Bukhari, brother. Hadith number, and I did beat Bruce Lee, brother. Because the electricity was off and brutally have to go because we were like taking. He said, cut. Electricity is off because we were doing it in Jordan, brother. It doesn't work. The king doesn't work. Nothing work. So he have to go home. And then second day I was busy, stupid the story is. He is light upon light. Any Muslim can explain that to us? It is not light from light two. He's two light in the top of each other. No, ZP. It doesn't say that, ZP. It says there. We can change any translation. Allah guide by his light who will. Because guidance does not need light, real light. About a flashlight at in the middle of the darkness where you show me where to go. Is officially is a fool. Because Allah lamp, glass, planet, and so Allah cannot be the light by a fuel. Correct, guys? When Allah he says step by step, I want you to focus with me, please. Then I bought those bandage to for the pain in the in the shoulder. That's it. This is the last time. I have to admit he hit me really. I have three hands actually, because he's a Chinese. Chinese have three hands. Some of them. That when I was fighting Bruce Lee, I noticed that Bruce Lee is light upon middle of nowhere. There's a third hand, and I was saying to himself, how he have three hands, man? He gave it to him. Then he asked him again to give him the other shoulder. He gave it to him. Then he asked. No wonder Muhammad hijab is following Muhammad the Prophet. It happened only with Muhammad Rasulullah. Now let us go back. Because Allah gave us an example. He is the one saying the similar light, what? The light of Allah as a niche. Okay, hold on. It says here in Arabic, Allah. Oh, what the heck is that? The translation is if. So I cannot just do it this way. I have to explain it in purple. May Allah knit you. By the way, in German, yeah, because they stole it from the Prophet, yeah. Let me find the. Okay, let me explain. Mm. Be offended by the LED. We want something authentic, please. What? Okay, we let us go to Google then. Here we Google. So we found in Google a lamp in a niche. Okay, here we go. All right. You know, you can learn some education from the only educated person in the world, Allah. All right. Let me introduce to you Allah. A niche. And the niche is where is in following exactly the Quran. No, this is will be better. Hold on. What Allah is talking about. You see the guy inside? This is Allah. Do you see him? This is not genie in the bowl. No, this is Allah. So there is a niche, and the niche is inside the lamp, and then the niche is connected to like a self up. And the funny, they say to us, nothing like Allah. And then we find that Allah is the same as a niche inside the lamp, and there is a rope coming from his bum, and that rope is dip it inside the oil. And this is how Allah light up. So you want to prove to the atheist? I mean, the answer itself is a PhD in stupidity. It's an attribute to Allah. The guy said to him, maybe this is an attribute for a pizza. Nothing omit from the pizza. Look, what this idiot, he's just making fun of you. He's not talking about pizza. He's not talking about pizza. He is giving you example, saying to you, anyone can say anything. I mean, Allah is the truth. What is that? It's an attribute. Okay, where do you get this from? The Prophet said. Are you sure? You know why you guys are laughing? Show respect. Here we go. How Allah light work. You see, if a Christian prince, he make a verse like this, but it's not in the Quran. Just imagine, and say this is how Allah light function. You know how what Muslims they will say to me? Liar. Hmm? No, no, they cannot say. They cannot say he is copying from the Old Testament. Let me tell you why. You see, Muhammad is a thief. We have to admit everything he have is. And Muslims, they have no explanation for it. I mean, this is stupid. read it, you will see how easy to understand it. When Muhammad he says something, well, Allah have to do with the olive tree and the olive of the light of Allah. Do we have any Muslim want to say anything? No, okay, what about half one? That's it? All the Muslims are out of options? Hmm. Hmm. If you are confused, let me introduce to you Muhammad, the prophet. Actually, you know, the Muslim once they say to me, yes, the word virgin. Really? Those those are not those are not women for sex, my friend. For God, ready. Some they are ready and their lamp is full, which means they are ready, lazy, they do nothing, and then the Lord he will come. Where is they will be saved, and those who they are not, they will be not. The foolish took their lamps. They took it without oil. What we see in front of us. Revelation that make it plain. Is that the Quran is full of verses and chapters nobody knows what they mean save Allah. He explains this verse for me. Here we go. The verse before it, it says that Allah he made the to me this verse. It's easy, plain. How Allah oil is the same as glass. Is Allah is inside the glass? I mean, what is the necessity? Allah can say, well, I am the same as a shiny star. Okay, no problem. We see shiny star, the sun. Okay, but what this is about? Lamp, glass, a niche, and then he says a planet, and then he says a, This is about. Any Mohammedan? So the atheist, he say to Mimi Hijab, etc. He says to him, okay, let me prove to you that the pizza don't have attribute. The funny that Mimi Hijab, he said that Allah is all-knowing, all-seeing. If Allah is all-knowing, all-seeing, so why your prophet is saying this? Sahih al-Bukhari. It's a weak hadith, CP. You see, guys, coronavirus, they are trying to use now some kind of material, you know, PBUH. It's like a puppy, barbecue, you have it. Something like that, you know. It's like a high classified every night down nearest the heaven to us when the last third of the night remains saying, is there is anyone to invoke me? You do not know if there's anyone invoking you? If there is anyone praying to I respond to his, why Allah is coming down every day? Do you see it? It says he come down. I mean, driving for 4 hours, you get tired. Allah, how many hours you have to drive? And Allah like to drive at night. This is something we learn. He is praying anyway, because this is when people are sleeping. Secondly, a Muslim, he smart Muslim, will say, so he ordered him to pray 5 times a day. Okay. And why he come down? Because he is all-knowing? Because if he is correct? Or what about, you know, we have to repeat some of them. Muhammad, he claimed that if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl, will resemble the mother. Now, it. Forget, don't worry about the donation, my friend. I'm not here because if you make donation. All my life receiving nothing. So this is the donation is something new. So don't worry. Where Muhammad he get this information from? From Allah. In all seen. Man, unbelievable. I never thought he had 3 arms. He got a fake arm. Uh, it says, okay. Let's see. Brothers and sisters, about Allah, the all-knowing, the all-seeing. Are you? Abdullah ibn Salam heard the news of the arrival of Allah was from in a farm collecting its fruit. I will ask you 3 things which nobody knows unless he to be a speaker corner, and I asked those 3 questions to a Muslim and he answered me. Is that me as a prophet? I will ask you 3 questions. Nobody knows except a prophet, but he himself. You know what I mean? As long no one knows the answer save the prophet. So now we have 2 prophets, Muhammad and Abdullah ibn Salam. I mean, the speaker corner, it goes back 1400 years ago. Okay, wisdom. Firstly, I love it when they say firstly. When a Mohammedan he say firstly, it's mean a disaster is coming. But the disaster will get bigger when Christian Prince says, are you sure? Firstly, what is the first portent of the hour? But the guy Muhammad already have 1,000 hadith before he said what is the first portent of the. But question, what is the first meal people will eat in paradise? If I call Zakir, no, if you can do it, I mean, you are so skinny, Zakir Naik. I don't think it's like going to. First of all, the Prophet said, aha, what? No, because I'm eating. Guys, those. No one. What is the first meal? The Prophet of God. Okay, what if I say a chicken? How he will knew that is not true? Did Allah spoke to Abdullah ibn Salam? Are you following with me, guys? I mean, stupidity is. Isn't it? Who this guy knew? Let it go, man. I mean, what's wrong with you? You want to just go over the story like in details, like one by one? Let it go. Police, brother, not police. And then the second question. And what make the Look how the question level changed. The first was easy, like the third. This is deep in about sex, brother. This is about sex. What make the baby look like his father? You know, like when I was born, this was long time ago, like, you know, I don't know, 100 years. Was looking at me and he says, why my son look like this? I'm going to tell you how my uncle looked like. You know, I don't want to scare you really. But the skin color like my dad. The hair color like what I have, what else I have? Yeah, and I have me like, you know, like, hey, you know, he's happy, he got a son, like, you know. So grab a wallet. So anyway, what make the baby look like his dad here is almost going to get busted. I mean, those are really tough questions. Like a lion, like those questions you cannot answer me right now. Real has informed me. Like what? What happened exactly? I cannot handle the truth. Just now, Zibril informed you. Look at this. This is what happened. What? Just now. Look how fast, man. The guy, he just... Okay, where Jibril, he told you that? The guy is in the front of you. Is he wired or wireless? I don't know. Stupidity is amazing. Jibril just now told... Was he... I'm serious. Was he wired? Like Bluetooth in his ears? Jibril told him, not Allah. Jibril. Okay, what Jibril told him? Abdullah said, Jibril, are you serious? Jibril, the one we... Then the Prophet said, yes. Abdullah, he said, he is among the... Where we can find this story that the Jews, they hate Gabriel. Where did you get this from? On that, the Prophet recited the holy verse, whoever is the... is furry, like furry, may Allah furry you. I'm telling you, this guy is connected. Right away, he received a verse. Hmm. Allah, the hour, it will be fire that will collect the people from the east and the west. Go right now. Don't listen to me. Go right now to sunnah.com. You know, and you will find that Muhammad, he is lying because he brought different sign of. They will say no, it does. In like in English, and then it comes in Arabic, or the opposite. Oh boy. Let us see. Ta-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da. The defeat of the Roman and the splitting of the moon. Mhm. I want to see. I'm trying just to find where. Here we go. The hour will happen when this happen. The rising of the sun from the west. Do you see anywhere it says where it says it's going to be here and there? Where it says that? Go back to the question. What is the first meal? And right? I mean, it's very simple. But this is not what he said in different place. And that goes and goes and goes forever. Because each time Muhammad he speak about the same thing about the judgment day, the story is the most important thing, right? Muhammad, he is answering to All those hadith is about. I heard the Messenger of Allah saying that the last hour would come when the Romans would be, say the Indonesian, say the Chinese. So this is when the judgment day will come, but in the other hadith the story is different. But this is differ. There's many reports contradict each other. Why? Because Muhammad is a thief. Sahih? Yes, it is Sahih al-Bukhari, my friend. If you go here, continue, it says, Muhammad is telling us how the baby is made. And if a man, and if the women discharge proceed, the man made by Muhammad. كان مسلم يساوي محمد. Number two, Muhammad, he claimed that everything he received is in the same hadith. It says, just now Jibreel has informed me about that. So Muhammad is not speaking of his own knowledge, it is speaking of the knowledge of Allah. So when Mimi Hijab in his debate with the atheist, which is funny and stupid, saying to him, Allah is all-knowing, it's an attribute, it's a fact. Who is a stupid here? If both the discharge. Okay, hold on. One of you is asking a very serious question here. Me and you, we are lucky that your dad and my dad, my mom, because of brother. If that happened, according to Muslims, it's impossible. Because as you see, Allah will not let it happen. He will make either the. Now the Muslim, they will say, oh, it doesn't say that, Zibi. It did not mean add the chromosome, and they might add all the garbage you can imagine. The guy is. If a man have orgasm first, is coming out, discharge, not is inside. The Prophet is thick, and look how expert this man, Prophet. I mean, he knew. And water is thin and yellow. Hold on, Muhammad. Discharge. What does that mean exactly? Are they infected? I was reading this over and over, and then somebody supposedly, I don't know, a doctor, discharge, they are infected. Here what the hadith confirm. Muhammad is calling the water for both. The man comes first. Do you see it? Comes. the man chromosome is more con- if the women chromosome, the man chromosome, first of all, the sperm is the one who decides clearly that this charge control what the baby will. How that can be? Yet Allah, He says such a stupid thing. Do we have any Muslim want to say anything? Exactly, the Quran is very scientific. Actually, Mimi Hijab, the oneness of Allah is possible to understand. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What? Of Allah is possible to understand. And you understand it. It is possible to understand. Okay, hold on, hold on. Is possible, which means it might be not possible. When you say it's possible, is possible to understand. First of all, when you say Allah is one, you see it's one as a unity. This is why the Bible says life and they became ikhad, but yet they are two. So this is not. Muhammad is a thief. He took the word ikhad, he put it in the Quran, and he said exactly what the Old Testament says. Say that your God is one Lord, one God. He cannot use that word because ikhad is not about one as a. Otherwise, can we count God? Right? And Allah the one who is one, yet he say stupid things. And they think they have a superior belief from Hindus or there is people in San Francisco, they have a church, it's called the Church of Satan. They worship upon him. And they believe he's one. So I try to flood you with words and try their best to talk to. And I will give you a clear proof. Who is a Muslim is willing to call me right now? Is that fair, guys? We are not the same as Muslim. They challenge. He don't do such a thing, and this is why you are making such you to fly anywhere. What about you? Call us. It's for free. And by the way, all Muslims, they expose me. I never saw look at they, not me. I mean, I'm exposed, but okay. Okay. I was wondering. If you have any Mohammedan would like to call me, I just open my Skype. Only Mohammedan, please. Anyone? Any Mohammedan? And thing? Go online, I find like 1,000 calls. Look, I have to close them one by one now. But I am not online. Don't you know that I am the same as Allah, come only in the third? I can respond to him. You, the one who's doing video in YouTube, what are you? What exactly you mean? I mean, keyboard warrior. This time in front of it? No, I'm not behind it. I'm in front. What about you? Where are you staying? That is a lot of jihad there. Taking a cell phone, wearing your perfume. Huh? Wearing my short. Actually, I'm not wearing my short right now, to be honest with you, because brother, by the way, Bruce Lee, he said to me, so I said to myself, you know what? I'm not going to beat him up this time because I don't. And this is the reason, brothers and sisters, I did not beat up Bruce Lee. You know, like I can give him like my tricks, you know, like, you know, or especially about Allah sending Harut and Marut to open holy boot. I mean, imagine if you say that to you know what his real name is? Bruce Lee. Okay, I will tell you what they call him, Bruce. You know, Bruce. Tons of Bruce, brother. And his name is Lee. So people, they remember this story very well. Like, strong, you know, and he challenged me to come to speaker corner. If I show Bruce Lee, if he is an atheist, Root and Marut, Harry Potter. Look, guys, you believe it? Even the first name of the angel is Harut. Isn't it very clear, close to Harry Potter? Harut and Marut? you know, Mimi and Sisi. Angels to open a school of Harry Potter to teach you. Any Mohammedan have an objection? No. Let's go and read the tafsir. Taf what? Taf 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 taf. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you say. They will accuse you of being a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar, and you know it. All right. So this is brother. Brother. This is okay. Hold. You know, where is the story? I mean, what is this? Here we go. Here is two angels, Harut and Marut, but neither disclaimer, we are for a trial. So this, before you start and join Harry Potter school, you have to sign a disclaimer. It says that you have to trial. A trial. It's not just a. Look how deep. Allah. Before he opened the school, he studied it, like what we should sign. Disclaimer. You are welcome. La, 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 la. I mean, it's perfect for the age. I mean, it's very good. I mean, it's cool. Islam is cool, my friend. This is not like for 10 years old. Or no, this is a true story. What the disclaimer contain? They will tell you that this, if you use it for different purpose, you are responsible for that, okay? You will be in trouble. Cause separation between the man and his wife. If. Okay, hold on. It's a moment of the truth. Who of you here is divorced? Give me one in the text. Who of you is divorced? Anyone is divorced? Man, the people, they forget about divorce these days. Nobody? Nobody, no. Okay, finally we have one is divorced. Okay, hold on. Thank you for saying that. I mean, just give me one, man. We are just joking. divorce, not divorce, divorce is not your mother-in-law. Absolutely. And Harut and Marut, they put a spell between you and now we knew is not suitable for you no more, or your husband changed. No. They say Christian Prince is miskin, poor, you don't understand. Angels, their name is Harut and Marut. Why Mimi Hijab did not tell the atheist about that there is a God? He sent two angels. I mean, do you notice how noble this purpose is? King, I mean, this is an look at this, guys. Sometimes I mean, in the morning, sometimes you eat a donut. It's not Donald, it's Donald. Hello. There is a Saudi guy. He said that he divorced his wife, two of them. Trump, she went with her dad to Saudi Arabia. The whole country, there's a guy, he built the mosque called he want to marry her. I mean, the whole country went mad. The woman, she is coming with her husband. She's married. This guy, he want to marry her. First, I swear by Allah, the first 5 daughters I will have, I will call them Ivanka. Of them, he divorced his wives, or one of them at least, or two, because of those. But who of you convert? Look at this. It doesn't say that. And such a thing that came down better than the Babylon. Why Allah he chose the Babylon? Because at that time there was no trade. Where you want the angels to land down? For sure the Babylon. So Allah is a sorcery teacher. And who is the one who sent the angels? Allah sent them. ذاكر. Yes, Allah. Alhamdulillah. بسم الله. ذاكر. Shut up. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الحمد لله. آمين. Shut up. I have to tell you something. Call immediately Harut and Marut and tell them they have a mission. I will send them. ذاكر نايك. Shut up, man. Listen to me. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. آمين. What the heck is that, man? A nosy bee. All of them, they say no CB, except this guy, he sing it. No CB. What do you mean tongue twister? You do not need to twist your tongue. When you talk about Allah, your brain will be twisted. You do not need a mirror. Open your camera and turn the selfie, not the other one, man, the selfie. Look at you. You see, you are twisted already. Look at this. You feel like pizza tower now. Pizza? It's called pizza? What is this? But neither of those two angels taught anyone. So disbelieve not. Abu Ja'far, really Abu Ja'far is going to talk now. Yes, he said, Ibn Abbas said, when someone come to the angels, name is a Christian prince and I want to join the school. Sorry, we cannot accept you. Finished. And you are a boy. And you don't, you know, you have us. Exactly. Ah, this is encompasses. And they would only at this. Look at this. Hold on, hold on. I don't know how many of you understand the power of Allah. We have to make special effect, especially the let us see the special effect. When someone magic, they would discourage and say to him, we are only a test. Into disbelief, leave. They if you are an atheist, Litly and her sister. How Allah can do that? Knowledge been revealed to you, and still you don't want to believe that Allah is all-knowing. Magic is to make people divorce. You know what? If they go to the school of Allah, are you sure you are a start yawning, 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 yawning. Correct? I'm not going to change topic. We will stay in the topic. It's comic. When they heard the prophet, they are a teacher, not a comic. Okay. Allah, he likes sneezing. And Allah, he hates those who do yawning. Like you, because if I am a teacher and I'm boring, they will start yawning. Will increase, brother, because shaitan will jump inside your say, brother, what I'm doing? I'm saving you. This is not about comic. You get me wrong. I'm trying to protect your health, protect your opening, and make Allah like you. Reported me to Paltalk and they closed my chat room. You believe it? I mean, what's wrong with you? So, don't you want to support Allah? I open a chat room. It's called Let. As simple as that. Zaki, call me my friend, Mr. Zaki. So, new source of two things, which was unknown before Islam. Is not coming from coronavirus. No. So if you go to China right now and you start sneezing, all the Chinese, they will love you, man. They will run. He said to me, liar, and you hang up. As long as I blocked. What do you think? Anyone knows? What is this? And excited because this is the best way. A comedian, my friend. Trust me, I hate the topic. Disgusting and how stupid this got. So for me, this is not a comedy. This is a drama. So they can love listening, enjoy it. In the same time, we deliver stupid, made by a stupid man for only who decide to be stupid. Okay, Zaki, is that a wisdom or a stupid? Zaki, guys, Zaki saying wisdom Allah he sent two angels to teach magic so a man he can fight If I blocked you, that's meaning you did something wrong. However, you can two angels to open a school to teach magic, and that magic. Oh, this is stupidity. No. And you cannot say this is hadith, this is weak, this is Quran. It's getting late, for me. As I told you, I was playing with the Bruce Lee. So really, but this is how stupid this cult is. The truth. They show you lies. There's millions of videos on YouTube. Nothing but a fraud. Misquoting what? I'm reading in front of you. What misquoting? I want to say thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to download the video and share it with your friends. For sure, if you are a subscriber, you will be able to know. So don't forget to subscribe if you. This is Mr. Zaki is calling. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, Mr. Zaki, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm fine. What do you want to say to us?
Prove that...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Prove it.
Let us see. Do you have your Quran with you? 61. Read it for us.
Chapter 3. One disputes with you about him, after the knowledge has come to you, say, and your woman, and ourselves and yourselves, and let us invoke Allah's curse on. Where does it say Najran?
Where it's on, not me.
Where? Where?
There's many books.
I got you busted.
Okay, so if I show you it is Najran, you will accept that. If I show you right now, you will accept that Muhammad is a liar?
You will never find.
So now where is the debate? Until I find you the story. Says if those come to you and they want to debate you, the debate is about what, first of all?
It's about them. About Jesus.
Okay, how you know it's about Jesus?
It says behind the likeness of Jesus is in Allah's sight. Is that
I'm asking you how you know that this debate is about Jesus.
It says the likeness of Jesus in Allah's sight is that of Adam.
Okay, and what is the debate? The likeness of Jesus is the same as...
How?
You tell me how they are the same. Go ahead.
They're both men.
Okay, both are men, but the Quran is not saying he...
Yeah.
Okay, did Allah created Adam by saying be, and
Right here.
where?
He created from dust, then said,
Islamic interpretation. قد ذكر العلماء أنها نزلت للرد على نصارى نجران. Where do you think I get it from where?
I can't see the screen, so I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Okay, let us see where this is coming from. فقال الفخر الرازي. الفخر الرازي, he said, and this is the interpretation.
Who is he?
He is your Muslim Imam. You don't know him? You never heard of him? قال ابن كثير ما ملخصه كان نزول هذه المباهلة
Go to Ibn Kathir.
Okay, but
I don't know who this guy is.
who you do not know him? Who?
The guy you just...
Okay. Did Al-Bukhari says that too?
Yes.
All right. Let us see.
This was one of the lies that Farid responds. He busted. Where?
I mean, this guy, he keeps saying to me, where? Okay, hold on. We open the interpretation of Ibn Kathir, you will find it. Because why Fifi, he accept Ibn Kathir when he want, he don't accept. Chapter 3, verse number 61.
Yes.
He said that, you swear?
You can. I forgot what he said.
It says here, this is Ibn Kathir, and this is the website. I'm going to post it in the chat.
Does it say Ibn Kathir said it, or he did, or is he quoting someone else?
My friend, do.
No.
Because how he knew? Are you stupid or what? In order for me to say this is who they are, I have to be there.
They quote all the interpretations.
No problem. Here we go. It says that this is a delicate coming from the Christian of Najran.
Where?
It's on the screen, and this is Ibn Kathir. Even English you do not know? If you are watching the chat, you can click at the link and you can read from your side. So Fifi, he did.
It says the delegation that consisted of 60 horsemen.
Doesn't matter. Did they? Huh? Isn't it the Quran saying that those who they want to dispute?
It doesn't say they came and debated
My
with
friend, my friend, it says, and those who dispute. What dispute?
Yes.
Okay, so they are coming to debate, and now we found that they are the Christian of Najran. So your Fifi got busted.
It doesn't say face to face.
It doesn't say face to face. They have a Skype.
Through people.
He is saying to them, bring your wife and bring your wife, and my wives, bring your kids and bring my kids. So this is not face to face. So this is what, as to as.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, so agree with me now that Fifi is lying. Fifi and Mimi, you are a good person. Christian, they came to challenge him. The coward. What does your wife have to do with this? Now that this is a stupid argument, beat you. You do not need to go anywhere. I do not go anywhere. You know, here we go. You call me by Skype. Finished. Make debate in the street. I don't do that. I do it behind my computer. Comfortable. I'm resting. You are a victim. You know, I'm not against you. You are a victim of the lies of those stupid people there. And that's why you're calling me now. But it says that.
Prove that there was an idol around the
Idol around the Kaaba. His name is Ahad.
I want to see what he says.
Okay, there's a video, right? You know, you can go on YouTube. You can search for the videos. There's tons of videos about the idols around the Kaaba. You Muslims have movies about it.
You said his name is Ahad.
Okay, let me ask you. Or you are just being a fool?
Yes.
Okay, what he said to you? It is a fake?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a fake. This idol does not exist?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let us see if it exists or not. If we go in the verse in the Quran, what it says? It says, "Qul huwa Allahu ahad," correct?
Yes.
Okay. If he is Allah, what is ahad mean?
قل هو الله أحد.
Ahad mean one?
Yes.
All right. Okay, I will go right now in the Quran. Many time it appear?
I don't know.
Many time. Verse 285, 373, 384. mean one of, not one.
Language.
No problem. He is one of. The word ahad, the word wahid mean one. The word ahad is one of. Okay, do you speak Fifi to make a sentence which the word ahad does not mean one of? Check.
That in other places, but
no, there's no other way. You cannot make any, because he except this is what it's mean. It's mean قل هو الله أحد. Either it is a, like as an example, إخاد.
How would you determine this is yes.
Okay, because Allah, He said He is a Samad. Who is the one who said that? Who is the one who said that? You Muslims have a million interpretations.
Why do you believe that Allah needs to have a kid? Why can't He be alone with?
He said to you, "Oh, let your God answer you." He said, "How Allah can have?"
Show me.
Okay. Here we go. Your God, He says, that Allah have a son when He don't have a girlfriend. Read it, chapter 6, verse 101.
So can I just go charge it and I'll call you back?
Before you go, does it say?
Where?
Chapter 6, verse 101.
No, consort.
Okay, consort, exactly.
Yeah, he's talking about that they needed he uses their,
and he have a son. None of them, neither the Christians, believe that God have a son. Their God have sex with who? What is the name? What is the name of the wife of Allah? The Christian. Okay, do the Christian believe that God?
I said it does not talk about Christian.
No problem. Stop.
Who believe
my friend, okay, Allah, He said there's no way for him to have a son unless
that.
The verse says that. Actually, not a wife, a girlfriend.
Yes, how can he, like,
okay,
using our logic?
Okay, he is using our logic. How?
You human think that people.
Thank you very much. So. Because if Allah is God, He can do everything. So He should not use my logic to explain what He can. God, He can do everything. So you don't say to me how I can have a son, don't have a girlfriend. That's mean He did lie. Because Jesus, the son of Mary, His mother, she don't have a husband, correct?
Yes.
Okay, using our logic, Jesus, how Jesus He can have how Jesus can exist and He have no father? Or not? Your God saying, yes, no, I cannot do miracle. No, He said that. He said how He can have. Okay, let me ask you. Did your God
believe that God is a man?
Okay, did your God He said? Did your God Allah He said, if I want to have sex with a female, I will take it from our kind? When I take a partner, a girlfriend, I will take that partner from a partner for sex.
God has sex?
The interpretation, what you would do?
You will not find it.
Okay.
Intercourse.
All right, let us see. Well, it doesn't. You see, you want. If we want to have a partner, women for sex.
If he want to have a son, he chooses a son from him.
From him. Okay, him who? Choose a son from him.
If,
but it says in the Quran, it says from ourselves. Is the angels is one of Allah kind? Are you saying that Allah himself is an angel? Because when you say from ourselves, that's
when the
female. So he said if we want to take a lahu is a female. We will take it from ourselves. min ladunna in kunna fa'ilin. So if we, how you say from ourselves if they are not from ourselves? When I say ourselves, right? Because we're talking about taking a partner in the bed. I'm not talking because if I'm talking about we as a majestic, as you said, but he cannot be, because this is mean he will have sex with himself. He's here talking about taking a partner, correct?
if
Saying if we want to take a partner, we will take that partner from ourselves. So it's a female, and that female from ourselves. How she can be going under the bracket of ourselves?
no, you're misunderstanding. An angel or
my friend,
like that,
you see the Muslim, okay,
as a son.
No problem. You see the Muslim are doing their best to defend the stupidity of the Quran, but the word in Arabic is lahwan, and lahu mean female. Female. You can go right now, read interpretation. Lahu mean female. So it's a female, he will take her as what? As a partner. Fun, which means for sex. So if we want to take a self, how our self can be my creation? And myself is many. About it, I appreciate your honesty. When Allah he said when people I created, he did not say from people I desire. No, he, you see, when you say ourself to you, and from my family, maybe, you know, we are from the same kind, the same ethnic, the same tribe, etc. And yet he is calling himself ourself, and obviously here cannot be the normal answer. The Muslim they give us, this is majestic, this is Allah, he called himself we. Somebody as a sexual partner.
I don't know.
My It's in the screen. And not only that, that CP. Here we go. قال الجوهري قوله تعالى لو أن نتخذ لهوا واللهو المرأة بلغة اليمن. My friend, your laptop is not dead yet, so just keep talking.
It's 3%.
Okay, my friend, just keep with me. A few minutes left, and you will leave Islam. That's why you want to run. You are out of Islam already. I can. Computer, where is the charger? Hook it up. Don't hang up.
It's downstairs.
Poor Zaki. They don't dare to call me. You see, the reason they don't dare to call me is good as long as they are talking to themselves, and Muslims agree whatever they say. How Allah is one, he says he want to take a partner from ourselves. I mean, this is stupid. And secondly, I mean, how in the world does God, he want to take a partner anyway? The Muslim, they will say, well, if he liked to do it, did he do it? I don't care. You see, the second you say, it is possible, it became possible. It is not in the impossible. That the Muslim, they say that Allah will take a partner from among the beautiful eyed houris. But the houris, they have big ass, 1 mile ass, big private part, big boobs, nipples. What is that? Allah. And when the Muslims agree that the word women, the majority the same mean a woman, and this is how confused they are, and yet the Quran, I can't tell how clear it is. It's very shocking for them, you know. We finish for today. So do you see, guys, how they always and always, by the way, I feel sorry for them. Easiest way to escape, to make, I mean, what do you mean we didn't know? And look, if we go to the Quran, the first verse he called me. Oh, there is a debate. Okay, Allah, he mentioned to us, bring your children, bring your wife. Book is Allah have time to tell us about Harut and Marut and the flying car, and he don't have time to tell us about a debate. Very interesting debate will be between a, imagine we have a debate and the Christian. That will be wonderful. We cannot find it. Allah don't have time for that. He have time to tell us that when Sulaiman was walking down street, he heard an ant, And the ant said to the other ant, "How don't speak by voice?" Because the Quran says it clearly, تبسم ضاحكا من قولها. He laughed at her speech. And don't talk. They communicate, yes, like all creatures. They have, let's say, their own language, but it's not by talking. Ants are deaf. Like Morse code, but they don't hear it, they feel it, or by chemical. How this is going to be from God? So does God have time to tell us this silly, stupid story, which is taken from the legend of the Jews? This is a story the Jews they tell to their kids before they go to the bed. Muhammad, Allah, he taught Sulaiman the language of the birds. Okay, he taught him the language of the birds. How he understand the language of the ants? It says, and Sulaiman was David higher, and he said, "Oh, how he was able to understand what the ant is saying." Maybe in the Discovery Channel of Allah, animals have different categories. What happens, Zaki? He will not call, I know. I will pray for you, Zaki. He will leave Islam soon. Actually, I can tell from his voice, he's out. All right? So this is what Allah have for us. And talking and for almost 6 months or a year, depending on the story, and nobody noticed, brother. He made the ant eat the stick, the staff. I mean, imagine, guys, imagine the prime minister come. Let us say there's a prime minister. Let us say the minister. Hey, daddy, he don't answer. Nobody notice that Sulaiman is dead. He's a king. This guy is a king. He's not like a person who live in the king. Standing on a stick and nobody noticed that the king is dead. So all those story for you, my friend Zaki, is not enough to prove the Christian of Najran. And by the way, I don't accept any story in your books. I'm showing you from your books, not because I believe in it. All your books are fraud, the same as your prophet. Mimi and Sisi and Didi. And this is explained why they don't dare to call him. People believe them that he will debate Christian Prince. Me myself, I do not believe him. Hang up. Where is the debate, you coward? What you will lose if you call me? I will give you a reward. But look what happened. All right. Anyway, guys, I'm not going to stay all of you. Thank you for those who download the video and add subtitle from Indonesia for your work. Thank you for those who donate and support our name, the Christ, the Messiah. While those people, they are following carpet, asking the donkey if you like female. First time Muhammad speaks to an animal, he's asking him about his private part. Do you like female? So my friend, the word Messiah, the word of the Messiah is in the Bible words and teaching and ethic and practice, because talk is cheap. Go and see the knowledge. Go and see. Go and see that the Messiah, even in the cult of Islam, he is right now as we speak alive. He is alive. Even the Mohammedan in the yellow pages, they believe in that. You know, just take it in a simple way. I don't know how educated you are. Who stay alive is the one who will bring victory. Who is that? Isn't it obvious? Even in their stupid cult, the one who will bring victory is the Messiah, for he is victorious. Stole the names of the Messiah, Muhammad, and he said that his God is the light. And the funny, they say to you, where Jesus says, I'm God, worship me. Jesus, God. I am the resurrection. Muhammad, he called himself. I am the first, I am the last. Muhammad, he took exactly the same name. He put them in the Quran. He claimed, proved that he's God, and yet they say, where? Trying to use them to prove that he is God, but yet he have no miracles,